I was just watching this video about I don't know, they were like drinking moonshine, and it actually reminded me of what happened to my aunt just a few years ago. I can't remember. I think it was like 2019. Yeah, I think it was 2019. My aunt actually unalived herself from making homemade moonshine. Now, I don't know what happened, but something about her boyfriend, and a friend were they used to make homemade moonshine. She was an alcoholic my whole life. Like when we were kids at our like baseball games, football games, because I was a cheerleader and my cousins were like baseball players and stuff. So she'd go to all the games, but she would always have a bottle of water. But it wasn't water in it. It was clear liquid, but it wasn't water. I'll just tell you that. So my whole life she's been an alcoholic, and um, she had gotten sober for a few years, and then she got with this one guy, and then she fell off because I guess he was a drinker. Obviously, they made homemade moonshine. So there was this one time they had made some homemade moonshine, and I don't know what happened. Allegations are she's the only one that took the drink to test it. And for some reason, her boyfriend and friend didn't test it. And mind you, to this day, her boyfriend and friend are together. Shady. Anyway, so she tested it, and instantly something happened. She had like started seizing out, and something happened, and they had to call an ambulance, and she had to go to the hospital, and she was in the hospital for quite some time. Basically, it fried all but like 30% of her brain, if I remember right. So she had to relearn everything. She didn't remember who any of us were, and I was close with my aunt. Um, she didn't remember who any of us were. She couldn't remember how to talk. Um, she like had to relearn to walk, to do anything. She was literally like a freaking vegetable, pretty much. Well, her son ended up getting her out of the hospital because she had to go live with somebody. So he took her in and he helped her, and he had to teach her how to talk and write and remember things and stuff. And all that all over again. Well, eventually it just ended up taking her. She didn't live much long after that, but it ended up just frying the rest of her brain. Isn't that insane? So stop making homemade stuff. Be careful of it. You fry your brain. In all honesty, it's crazy the lengths that people will go to for their addictions. It's sad.